What did you say was in these pies again?
Give me one of those hams, your biggest.
Well, how about a plum for the apple of your eye?
You there! Fancy a drop of the
You've the right to
Empire's
confiscate
finest?
any objects forbidden by the throne.
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
And what can I do for you? Come back again.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a Branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmetia?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my Branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky. Get out of my sight.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers, as do you and I. We can speak more at the vet.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is
Madame, you look stunning.
as do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight.
I don't want to keep...
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. Yes, Otto, but to answer your question, I need you. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your... Oh. And... Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking to... Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only.
You saw her before she did.
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift. It wasn't anything fancy, but you see, Tatienne was an orphan. And she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
I'm told. Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed him. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned, followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne, she thought about saying something.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice, might I...
And who exactly?
Oh, I have... And who better than someone in the Emp? Would you be willing to...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and... There are 3 in total.
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. Mere and strongly.
The markets are a veritable
Ugh, need not remind me. Their incessant cheating is ringing in my ears even now.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel?
Hold your tongue. You wet?
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry?
I'm just passing through.
Don't.
That'll be why he's struck.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection.
I dare say. How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
Fine.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment. Now,
if that's what you...
oh, and when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. You will not... Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be back. You're finished.
Can I go now?
Rieger's gash. Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drill.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this.
The Emperor's finest.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the Dame? The square
as it can.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon. Can I trust you to be...
About what?
About this. About, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those...
All right.
This town is carried upon the... Not for the want, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would... And despite my best attempts at secrecy, which brings me to my request.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these, but keep... What food I can provide goes where the need is great. 3 bearers, overworked and not...
It's no one.
Tragic. Be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let... We'll starve as well.
It's not been half the move. That's what we signed up for. The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. Sergeant.
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could...
This Yannick. The soldiers, according to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
And you plan on traveling to...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not... There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon as I find...
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about the veil, then drinks?
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you?
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Think I might see you tonight?
one of them get on this side of the gate?
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
The Emperor's fine. He's thrashed by a branded.
Are you waiting for it to heal and I... Looks like now's not the... You look like you need a...
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something, at least.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, you put up.
And what of your own?
And wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right.
Business.
Ah, so just as well.
So he really is a...
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. He was one of the only people...
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on... My sisters and I may have...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the dame's got...
I
haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why did... Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
I have.
Well, that's up.
This is lighter. You will do no such thing. Your master, had you been the tool of any other man, I would payment.
Cigars.
Those...
What did you say was in these pies again?
A warn you now. I don't sell to your kind.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bed. That is...
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The guards find that.
Etienne like...
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Ah,
I believe these are your...
delightful. The day...
You don't say. And would she be pleased?
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about it. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in... And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their fine...
I didn't realize crystals were so...
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence... Do you think it vulgar that...
I think you're doing what you believe.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you, as will our mutual...
Think I might see you tonight?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, back to the pens with ya. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandon, here, now. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well, don't just...
All right.
My, he's over that...
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. I'll deal with this.
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Don't let them get away!
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf, you are the end.
Nor am I.
See? I told you, he talks too much.
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go!
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm beholden to no one.
Lies! Do you...
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were... And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would...
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you...
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one?
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the noble's game. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're...
The mistress has me see to it the night it's you here.
Gladly.
Hey, they're burdened. I take it you...
I did. How can they think so little of...
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys still. Such attitude...
Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn them here.
You don't have to.
Take it. Till then.
I let her out of her pen while I did my... I think she's lost.
I can't promise I'll find her, but...
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke. She likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving too.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A branded. And an outsider. Why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she...
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't...
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe. Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interrupt. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a... You knew you were my favourite. None of the other... It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until Dad...
Is that all she was to you?
She's not dead.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just... and now she's gone forever.
No.
It's true. And without that brand.
Dad said... bearers don't have parents.
They do. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
I...
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
If the people of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only... Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to...
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares, but only one's been seen...
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground. If you seek him out... Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a brand, and that's even with the dame's brooch.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Call that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
What do you want? Thanks for nothing.
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the...
Why, of course.
What is it?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes? He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Sick of Torgal. It's over. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. So it is you.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to, by the looks of things.
We both found it.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new galah. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and...
If you mean this comb...
He might not be rotting on it.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame. And we all know what happens to desert. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. And speaking of which, Why could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see you.
You found... I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall, but rarely do such tales.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. At the Vale counts among its patrons, according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirt. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I have to find him. Can't talk now. Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. And now, one of his erstwhile
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Important they'll be after him. Here.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like... That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and we need him caught and handed over to the Imperial. Well, go on then.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving.
Ha! Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous.
You want something done right, you don't send a bit...
Clive, this might take a while.
Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if we have to find him. Don't let...
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords when I saw what was happening.
All right. How many were?
I was out of the door. They looked a nasty...
Ha! Golden... Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword. Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
There, boy!
Sick of trouble!
That's enough.
Stay down! You know what to do, boy.
I'll be keeping...
People will think... No good cowards wouldn't have dared set...
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye when they're not busy. The Empire...
I see.
Just as you did today. And there'll be a mug... Right.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff. Now I've not got your knack. It's just a short climb.
I can't promise.
Well, just promise. Ah, there.
Claimed it.
All right, eating it, but don't. So don't worry.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
This must be it. I'm not spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well? You found it! Any longer out in the sun and my
Be more
Oh, nope. Crystals are scarce. And the
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Said, but we were so close. But it doesn't matter now. As one bearer to another, please.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And sorry.
I've been called worse. Oh.
Thanks. But if I'm honest...
All right. I'll keep hold of it. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer.
There you are,
Well... Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that?
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, you crap. Thank you.
That'll do.
Take care out there, eh?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a...
Oh, just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? Nothing, that's what. Worst of all. That letter I lost...
Maybe if you retrace your step.
Scours, no. I'll just have to own...
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the...
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I... If you can find everything I dropped, and if you...
If it's there...
I trust you...
I'm sure he does. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. Someone's in trouble. Over here. Over here. There, boy! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! Over here. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you went. Wait, I've seen.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel.
Looking for you.
I noticed that.
Then what if I gathered it for? Just exactly what sort of...
What I need is soil. It's the good stuff.
Dark. Well, you...
That seems...
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hut.
There you are.
Well,
not the sir. Glorious. But
wait.
Worried there, and if all I know. I wish I could offer you still.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my...
More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes on...
I'm looking... Well...
Wait, no,
which way?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked up.
To the village, then.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
So you're the new arrivals.
Truly.
Wait. Oh.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Sun's setting fast.
They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, if it was right. Though, thinking he.
Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of...
Oh, my apologies. That's well.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
How many have I had?
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, we... What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quentin will make... I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, if you're a... I suppose the smell... You look like you can handle it.
All right.
Oh...
What'll we do for supper?
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from our skirts.
But at least you'll have the Grimalkins to keep you company.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and... Oh, there you are. I just got... No more skulking at all.
Is it?
If there's anything...
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Sick of Torgal! Yeah, over here. Sick of Torgal!